Hey cats, what's happening? You know, winter time is just beginning here, so we got a long, hard haul ahead of us with cold, frigid weather, snow. So the old scooter is kind of put down for the winter, unless something drastically changes, because I don't want to take it out on the salty roads. You see what happened to my truck just driving around the last couple days. It's just covered with dirt and road scum. And that happens here in Ohio this time of year because they put down all kinds of stuff on the road to melt the ice and the snow. So I want to talk about my truck for a minute, and I'd appreciate anybody's help on this. When I bought this thing brand new, I went to find a used one originally because I never thought I could afford a brand new truck. And come to find out, many of the used ones are going for the same price as a brand new one. And I don't know how we just happened to stumble on this one at a dealer probably about 30 miles from here that gave us just a deal we couldn't pass. And this truck is beautiful. I love this truck. It's a four-wheel drive. It's a Chevy Silverado, a 2500 HD heavy duty, and it's got the towing capacity to pull our 34-foot travel trailer, which we didn't get to do a whole lot of this year, but nonetheless, I still love this truck for hauling. I've got this tri-fold top on here, and it's pretty nice because it flips over 3 times, and of course it'll only open to here unless you take the whole thing off. But it's more of a solid. You wouldn't want to climb up there and walk on it. It's just like cardboard, but it makes a nice cover for the back. Oh, and I just put a new decal on there, my American flag, show my patriotism. But I'd like to do a little bit more with this and fix it up. So it came with these stock 18-inch wheels. And they're nothing fancy, you know, they're just standard street tires. And they ride nice. It's a comfortable ride, but I think this truck is designed to have 20-inch wheels on it, a little bigger tire. So, but those were a little more costly when you buy the truck. You pay a lot extra for the 20-inch wheels. And that I didn't do at the time because I thought, okay, I want to try to keep my monthly payment down to a minimum on this. So that being said, I got these wheels. Well, I've been socking away money every month going into my wheel and tire fund. And I'd like to get some 20-inch wheels for this. And it looks like there's plenty of room that they're going to fit in there easily. And from all the research that I've done, they say yes, they will definitely fit in there. So, well, that being said, let me show you what I'm looking at, and you can add your 2 cents worth. Well, the search for wheels is not easy because there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of wheels to choose from. And I've narrowed it down. I found this website called Carid. So it's Car-I-D, like Carid, C-A-R-I-D, and you see it right there. And this is the wheel that I'm looking at. It's an XD series. It's called a Demo Dog, and it's gray tinted, clear coated by KMC, and I just think it's a cool looking wheel for my truck, and I can get that in 20-inch. The neat thing about that is, okay, you can do product options. So we go to that. The wheel size, we're going to go with the 20-inch. So we fill that in there, and it gives you the price on the 20-inch wheels. You can choose tires too, so that's something else I need to talk about. Now on this particular wheel you can do custom finish too. In other words, you can choose whatever colors you want, and I kind of like the colors that come with it, so I would leave that alone. It comes with an installation kit here, all the lug nuts and rings, anything else you're going to need. There's no extra cost on that. For $19.95 you can get the locking wheel nuts with the wrench to take them on and off with, so I would check that box. So it gives you those options right there. On the tires, you know, when you choose your tires, you pull that up, and let's see, front tire size, it just comes up with one option for the 20-inch rims, and then you can choose these BF Goodrich all-terrain. You can choose this Nito all-terrain. There's a Michelin street tire. What do we got there? A Cooper Discover AT, which is it looks like a nice kind of an all-terrain street tire, which might be a good choice for me. I don't know. Here's a Falcon, an AMP Terrain Pro. Nice looking tire, but a General Grabber, which is just like a street tire, nothing fancy. The Aturo Trail Blade, looks like more of a kind of a noisy tire maybe. So I don't know. Scrolling back up here, I was kind of leaning for this Cooper tire. I just thought it was kind of a nice, looked like it wouldn't be too noisy. It's hard to tell by looking at them, you know, but I like the kind of rough look on the side there. I like the tread. It's hard to make a decision though when you come to those things. So anyway, what's a good tire? Now they also offer free balancing. It comes with the ticket there. You can get balancing weights, which comes free with the ticket there. Nitrogen filled, comes free with the ticket. You can get a lug wrench and socket set for, I don't need that. I've got all of that stuff. I've got an impact wrench. I see the security wheel locks there. The original factory TPMS sensors that fit inside the wheel that automatically tell you your tire pressure inside the vehicle on the dash. So you need those, and those are automatically installed too. The only thing you have to do is when you put the wheels on to get them calibrated to your vehicle. So all of that said, you're looking at $2,699.91, which I don't think is a bad price for four wheels with tires. So what do you think about ordering those tires online like that? You know, and then they ship them right here to the house, and I can put them on and off by myself. And obviously, I wouldn't want to put them on in the winter. I'll leave these ones for winter use, and then in the springtime, when the roads are all cleared of salt and debris, I put the 20-inch wheels on there for summertime cruising, and be some nice off-road tires too for on and off-road. As far as tires go, though, you know, these are just regular street tread here. There's nothing that fancy about them. They're Firestone Transforce HT truck tires, and you know, they're fine for winter use around here in Ohio. I don't think you could really go too far off-road or in deep snow with them without getting buried. But I would like a little more of an aggressive tread. But I found in the past, with some of the past four-wheel drive vehicles I've had, that tires can get really noisy really quick. And you're going down the highway and all you hear is that roar, you know, from the tires. And I hate that. In fact, on my last Chevy that I owned, the 1500, I bought brand new tires for it, and they weren't even off-road tires. They were street tires. And oh my God, they were the noisiest tires I think I've ever had. I just about was ready to take them back because I'm like, good grief, a tire should be fairly quiet so you can ride in the comfort of your truck on the road and you don't have to hear that loud humming from your tires. So I don't know if anybody has any experience with off-road tires, or, you know, and I'm not talking about real aggressive like monster mudders or anything like that. Just a all-terrain tire, I guess, that can take me, you know, off of the main road once in a while, but nothing super aggressive. I'm not going to be mud bogging or anything like that with this unit. So mainly I just think that the wheels are going to really set this off and make this truck look a lot nicer. Like I said, I've been saving up for it for a while, so I'm really excited about it, and I'm hoping it works out for me. But if anybody has any suggestions for me, maybe a better way to buy wheels and tires, maybe to go through a local dealer instead of buying them online. Is there problems with buying online, or is it, you know, has anybody bought from this Carrot before? Because I haven't. But they seem to cover all their bases there and be a pretty notable online source for truck parts and wheels and tires and things like that. So anyway, that's all I got. That's what I needed for you guys for today. When I'm making my plans to get my wheels for my ride there, I just want to make sure I do the right thing, that I don't make any mistakes down the road and regret it later. So, until next time, cast.